partnership with them, which I think that we should not kind of jeopardize or antagonize that.
What do you think about nuclear power as in nuclear weapons, which is the next level of nuclear power to nuclear weapons?
Yeah.
And in terms of, if we talk about geopolitical stability, there are two ways to manage that you don't need to spend too much money, and then you have allies who have those resources. The other way around is, you go on, because a good offense is a good defense sometimes. You need to show your muscle, as our neighbors would run annual events and they would showcase their muscle through by showcasing the missiles and everything they have. So it's on all show, and it's part of that I have that in my artillery. So what strategy should change and evolve as a country matures and evolves? So where do you think we are sitting in terms of our evolution, our maturity, in terms of, yes, we need to have allies and friends, but we need to be independent, should be able to defend our own borders by ourselves without any allyship?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see us have diplomatic relationships, as with China as well. Like, I think that
Why would you not? Because we do a lot of trade with them.
Exactly, yeah. We have a natural geographic partnership with them, which I think that we should not kind of jeopardize or antagonize that. In terms of the nuclear question, nuclear warfare is very frightening to me. I think that that's a frightening prospect, one that, one that I think we're not as concerned about as we should be. I'd like to see nuclear non-proliferation globally. I know that's a very difficult thing to do, especially with the kind of current state of the world. So look, I think nuclear war is a nightmarish scenario, and I think fundamentally I am a peace-loving person. I'd prefer the world to be less armed than more armed in general. Not that means that we that we totally abandon the idea of defence. I think that would be foolish. But I think as a kind of geopolitical thing to work towards, I think nuclear non-proliferation would be good. And then in terms of nuclear power, it's a pretty interesting one. I mean, they're kind of different but related questions. The thing about the nuclear plan that Peter Dutton and the Liberals are spruiking at the moment is, I just don't see that as a viable, practical plan. If you come to me with a viable, practical plan for nuclear, I'll have a look at it, consider it. But the plan that they're presenting doesn't seem realistic. Seems like it will be way over budget from what they're saying. And to me, actually looks more like a cover for oil and gas than it does a serious energy plan. They're also talking about this being publicly owned, which is a very strange thing for the Liberal Party, for a kind of economically conservative party to be proposing. Supposedly a party of free markets to be saying, oh, we want to build these publicly owned nuclear reactors. I don't think they're serious. And I think that they're using that as a way to say, oh yeah, further down the road, we'll sort out nuclear power. For now, let's just keep going with the gas industry. Let's keep giving them whatever they want. Let's keep letting them expand. To me, it seems like a Trojan horse for the gas industry, rather than a realistic energy policy, maintaining our energy future, securing that.